don't know one end of a golf club from t'other.
Well, that's true.
And he's hardly a pillar of the community, like
Like who?
Mr. Pannier. My dear Mr. Pannier, who watches over this town centre like a shepherd watches his flock. Who sees to it that everybody stays on the straight and narrow.
Oh, you mean you? But don't forget, you forgot to find me after that business with the bad bangers last month.
Only on account of me soft heart. It's me only failing. But don't start getting ideas. I'll let you off with a warning once, but just once.
Of course, Constable.
Now, you better start getting these crates put away. They're blocking a public thoroughfare.
Oh dear, not more crates.
Good day, Mr. Pannier. I'll leave you to think things out. Out of me way, you.
Well, it's going to be a bloody contest then, isn't it? Hey.
Hey up, Gromit. Where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be prickly thicket material. He's a right good bloke, your Wallace. But, like the PC says, if he's a sportsman, I'm a banana.
Well, you're a banana then.
Don't suppose you could use a few crates of super sticky nut butter, can you? I ordered 5 tubs, but the daft hayperth at warehouse put me down for 500. How am I supposed to shift 500 tubs of super sticky nut butter? Wait a minute.
What? What are you going to
Take this
do?
home to your master. Free sample, courtesy of Panier's produce. If you don't like it, you can always use it to fill in cracks before decorating.
Okay. Alright, so... Let's see, can we... No, we can't do anything with the... Oh, I see. Sticky, feeding tray, squirrel will get stuck, bell will keep going. Or that happens. We now have a squirrel. Okay, now what? Yeah, there's nobody in there now. Obviously. Can we...
Of course, being next door neighbours means the parlour will be twice as large once we knock the wall down, and I'll be able to do all my repotting in the cellar.
I thought you said he did his inventing in the cellar.
Not for much longer. I'll soon get him started on another hobby. I was thinking geraniums.
So long as it's not golf, you'll have my blessing.
Oh, Aunt Prudence, Wallace really isn't the outdoorsy type. There's no chance of him joining that country club and becoming a prickly thicketer.
I should hope not. No relative of mine will ever marry a prickly thicket man, not while I have breath in my body.
More chamomile?
They're just going to keep on blabbering about that forever, aren't they? Right, so we now have... Well... That box with a squirrel in it. I don't know what to do with that. No, I kind of don't know what it wants me to do now, to be honest. Should we... Well, actually, there's no item combining in this, so... I don't know, maybe we've done enough. Maybe... Let's see what Wallace says once we enter the room. Please? There we go.
But I won't stand for any
No answers yet in the Flitt case, Gromit.
You're detectives,
Yeah, I want to
aren't
use
you?
more inventions. Alright. Just skipping through some of that stuff. You know, it's repetitive, so... Hope you won't mind. Sure you don't, but... Well, there's always someone that minds, but, you know. I don't know what the feeding tray is for now, to be honest. I mean, did we want to get on Panier's good side by getting that scroll to him? See, how far over to the right can we go? No, we can actually go around the entire thing. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I don't know, let's return that to him or something?
Your master didn't want it, is that what you're saying? Put it there with the others. I'll move it inside when I've cleared some space.
Okay. I'll do that. And that will cause havoc later.
Can't really leave these crates in the street all day.
Ah, my good friend Panir. Glad to see you doing your civic duty.
Oh, yes. Wouldn't want to presume on our friendship.
That's why I've always respected you, Mr. Panir. Never one to take advantage of powerful friends. You know, when push comes to shove, the law must be obeyed.
Honor, duty, and golf. That's the Prickly Thicket motto.
And a fine motto it is. A motto I could easily live by if, say, someone were to invite me to join the club.
Say no more, Constable. I've thought it over and...
Thinking it!
Crikey!
What kind of trick is this?
Trick? No trick. Just a little mix-up. Optical illusion. If you'll just turn the other way for a moment, I'll...
Turn the other way? I am an officer of the law, Mr. Panir.
But our friendship...
I'm sorry, Mr. Panir, but vermin's vermin, and vermin trumps friendship every time.
So,
Oh boy.
That's how it's going to be, is it?
He's not all that shocked, is he? He's like, oh well, this happens occasionally. Can't use it though, but, you know.
Hey up, Gromit. Where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be prickly thick.
Right. Let's look at that. No. Can't look at it. Can't use the
I'm
door.
running out of room in my shop. What am I going to do with all this nut butter?
I don't know, mate. Is there a clue in here? Clue finder's not doing anything. Alright. It also teleported me over this way, but... Descend? What? I was gonna say, what the hell? Maybe we can, though. No? Good. That's probably good, yeah. We can't look in there. We're not taught. We may be.
Hey, you're the mutt. What's responsible for my incarceration, aren't you? No hard feelings, mate. Come here. I've got a little present for you.
No thanks. No thanks.
Oh, it's you. Looking for a policeman or a postman? I'm doing double duty.
Neither.
No letters for you today?
Alright.
Ooh, it's all over Tip Papers this morning. How Monty Muzzle's fundraising funfair was a big fake, and how a certain ice cream vendor and his dog brung him to justice. I couldn't help noticing that little item in the society section. The one about your master and Miss Flitt. It's true, then. Been keeping it a secret, those sly devils.
Yeah, right.
And Mr. Muzzle seemed like such a nice man. Whoever would have thought he'd turn out a reet villain?
Alright, let's see if there's... Extremely Putin magazine. Yeah, that would, Oh, I see where they're going. I see where they're going. Stick, that photo on that magazine and then show that to Panir. It'll just slide off, right? It won't.
Closed you down, did he? Ooh, the constable's in a right grumpy mood today, isn't he?
And I thought we were mates. Almost invited him to join me country club, I did.
Oh, well, you've saved yourself a lot of regrets. Here, this ought to soften the blow.
Extreme putting. I've been looking forward to this issue. There's supposed to be an in-depth feature on the merits of natural rubber grips versus synthetic. Hello? What's this? Thinking Nora. Is that who I think it is?
Well, I'll be. That's our Wallace, that is. Rookie of the Year.
I didn't even know he played golf.
Oh, he's a man of mystery and no mistake.
Yes.
What you thinking, Pat?
Constable Dibbins, this is a pleasant surprise. What brings you to,
Here, package for you.
What do you suppose this is about? It's from Prickly Thicket. Well, I never. They're inviting me to become a member. And they've even enclosed the club's official tank top. Imagine that, lad. A country club. Ho, we're going up in the world, eh, Gromit?
Oh, guess who that's going to be?
Miss Flitt.
Please, Wallace, you needn't be so formal. Not after yesterday. Call me Felicity.
Yes. About yesterday.
I did leave you hanging in suspense rather, didn't I? Naughty me. But I do have an answer for you now.
You do?
I couldn't take a step of this magnitude without first consulting my great aunt Prudence. And you'll be delighted to know she has given us her blessing. Isn't that wonderful? Her only caveat, and it's almost too ridiculous to mention, is that she forbids us to marry if you're a member of...
Oh yes. Blurry texture. That's what we're a member of. That's a bit better. Oh boy. What?
Brother Wallace is duly sworn in co-conformance with prickly protocol. Devil if I ken why it had to be Wallace, but what's done's done. Welcome to the club, Wallace. We await the opening whack. Swing that club, you tube!
Alright. This is going to be interesting. Do it, Wallace. It's quite some power.
What's he doing here?
Constable Dibbins.
Stop in the name of the law! I hereby announce that in violation of Municipal Bylaw number 486, as relating to sports and social clubs, use of, this club is to be closed forthwith.
This is supposed to be regular.
And why?
Bylaws state, and I quote, every registered golf and country club must be in possession of no fewer than one fully functioning golf course.
Oh, yes.
And they don't.
Bylaw.
Pardon if I'm a bit, shaky on the upswing, but are you saying that...
We don't actually have a golf course. Not at the moment, anyway.
Had one once. Dashed fine one it was, too.
But the deed was lost.
Somewhere within the walls of this club.
Some little time ago.
1649? Rotten year.
It's a long and terrible story.
It's history.
And as of tomorrow morning, Prickly Thicket'll be history too. Enjoy your last day at the club, gentlemen.
Well, there's only one thing for it, I reckon. Like